Appreciation of the poem Father Returning Home. Father Returning Home is perfectly penned by the poet, the rarest of rare, and the versatile bilingual poet Dilip Chitre, who left his benchmark of the literary translation with his accomplished works. The poem sheds light on aloofness and world weariness of an aging father in a cosmopolitan city. The thematic concern of the poem is modern man's estrangement with the man made world. The aging father is an archetype of the individual who faces alienation in society. The mundative routine and increasing mechanization of city deepens his agony from the unfriendly commuters. His exit from the train is meaningless and unimportant life, a word dropped from a long sentence. The loneliness continues even at home as he left uncared, neglected, with complete negation of family bond. The devoid of family interaction and uprootedness in the family make him compensate his joy when he listens to the static on the radio. His dreams are full of images of conquering borders that overrun the country. The poet employs myriad literary devices like paradox, suburbs, slide past his unseeing eyes, simile, transferred epithet, metaphor, personification to embellish the poem for greater effect. The vivid imagery used in poem like yellow light, grey platform and black raincoat helps the readers to visualize the conditions of the old father wending his way home. The poem is autobiographical and expressive of the poet's feeling for his father without any sentimental tone. The tone of the poem is depressing. The lack of rhythmic in the poem is symbolic of father's misery endured due to generational gap. The use of enjambment in the poem indicates the succession of the morose state of the father's condition from outside world to the alienation in his own house. The detached and estranged language in the poem makes the father a figure of pathos. Free verse is the vital to poet's democratic outlook. I like the poem as it speaks of the classic disconnect between generations, level of helplessness within the scenario, and apathy a father faces in the modern society and sustains the vagaries and estrangement of life. The message that poem conveys is that the seclusion of man from the modern world. Thank you.